this is top 4 of Tedman versus Rosti, who went undefeated throughout Swiss, and they just had to reset it, so it's all good though. So he's doing.
Recording, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's
okay, yeah. Alright,
they started. It's good. They got it. So he did the title blaster thing with Redox and Tempest.
So somebody opened up the rainbow.
Yeah, it's like a bag of Skittles here.
Oh yeah.
Adding Corseska. Oh, okay, I don't know which version he's running, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure he's running the
Dragon
yeah,
Plant.
I'm pretty sure he's running Dragon Plants. What the heck? I don't even know what they're running.
Dragon.
Well, Tedman's running Spellbooks, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
He's
I
running
didn't get
Spellbooks.
a chance to look at who was playing what, so finding out as Jake went on. A very unique way to start out with striking into a set background versus walking me in on that. So we'll try to open play again. So let's see what happens.
It should be fine though, as long as the video's going. So.
I agree.
So apparently Rosti was sharking earlier, from what I found out. Apparently he sharked someone. That's what they're saying in the video. Oh, that's why Thomas was all pissed? Oh, God. Oh! Emptiness away that garbage. Wow. That's crazy. No priestess for you. He still had everything, though. Like, that's so stupid, honestly.
It's so funny, because you can use some advantage. Just, you know, you could fade, strike everywhere, and then get him out with emptiness and force the guys to play a box right when he able to, because it's locked down.
Well, if he gets rid of the scrap draft, well, you can just fade it away. It has to go to grave, so.
That's what you have to do. So, quest into whatever you have to do, then secrets into, blue boy into masters, and then masters into fate, and then.
And then he wins.
Exactly. And they get the down thing out of emptiness.
See what he gets, though. He's going to get Tower. He already had Secrets in his hand. He's going to get Master, probably, and something else.
Probably able to do a Fate.
He's probably going to get a Fate, if anything. If not, like... Yeah. He's probably going to grab it. What the heck? Oh, he's checking his hand, that's why. And his grave. Yeah, I'm telling Patrick to download Skype if he can. So hopefully we can get Patrick into this.
Actually, that was pretty good. Well, see, what he just did there was an interesting move. I believe that, if he was to go full boy into Fate, that would have been so much better. And Martin was going to, take a show.
I mean, I actually think, like, this is a...
Because, the guy has a ritual of mine, and by him doing this play,
he lets him be free.
Do other plays, so
yeah.
it all comes down to a lot of things.
It really... And he didn't have any cards in hand. At that point, he can't even use anything in grave. He would have had 3 in hand by the end of his turn, so I mean... or at the start of his next turn. I mean, like I feel like doing that, like this is a really risky play. Like this is a really high risk, high reward play, and I'm not even sure it's a high reward play at that, just because like. Well, that's the thing. The world is gonna basically get all of his pluses off, and it's gonna get him deeper into his deck, if anything. Cause yeah, and on top of that, he can't establish like a Kaiku or anything, and obviously the deck doesn't run Jowgen or anything anymore. Yeah, he wouldn't have. It would have been. No, what the heck? Whoa, really? Wait, can he get it from his hand? Hold on, does Temperance work from hand? Did he draw into it? Like, I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, why did he do it? He's probably in his hand, honestly. Like, so why didn't he go into the Fate plus to get rid of the Scrap Dragon play and then remove the? Like, what the heck? Why is he thinking about this? That's what I want to know. Is it really something else? I mean, it's not like a Wing Blast, is it? Or it's not a Fiendish, more than likely. Like, what could it be? It has to be the Fate. Like, I don't know why he's really thinking about this. Like, it has to be the Fate. Yeah, see?
It definitely is.
Like, he's forced to Fate. Like, that's what this deck. Like, that's what I feel like why his play is actually so questionable. Like, he's forced to do things because of his opponent.
Oh, see, I'm important this. It's the fact that he did not know it's a world is making me assume that he has opened up the world in his head.
Yeah.
So, that's also became the play. Now, I guess you could say from his point of view, I don't know what his head is. Maybe that was the best play.
Hey, can you add Patrick to the Skype chat? His username is a.r.g. space Patrick Hoban or Patrick.
Okay, a.r.g.
Yeah, you should be able to find it. Because I'm trying to like leave the recording up so the game keeps going, so I don't like leave the call as often. You should. Huh? Call Adam? Wait, what? I think it's Patrick Space Hogan. I'll show you Patrick Space Hogan. Where the hell is my Skype? Oh, he's going into his blue boy now. If anything, we just add him before game 2 starts. Did you manage to find him though, or? Hold on. Is there like a picture or? I'm just gonna do it real quick. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's him. Love Hate Harris. That should be him. Unless it's Chris Hens or someone else, because that sounds like a DGZ username. Because he says that's what his username is.
Wait, what is his username?
That's what he said his username is, the ARG Patrick Hogan thing. Oh, he just messaged me.
Okay.
one sec. The game seems to be going pretty slow. Hold on. A.R. Patrick. Oh, I guess I can't find him for some reason. There's Love H. Harris, but that's about it.
That's also one thing I saw as well.
Oh, he hasn't downloaded Skype yet. Oh, okay. Well, you can just take off whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, this game's going pretty slow. He had the Veiler though.
So anyway, now the next is such a good card. Especially if people are really good or something else. And just this focus. Definitely see
Crimson Blader.
let's see if it goes through. Let's find out. That does extend that Countdown News has is a charge for damage. We shall see.
I'm trying to think what he has, honestly. Is he really thinking about that right now?
Well, we know that one of his face downs is fake, so.
Oh yeah.
That's,
I'm trying to think what the other one is. I'm trying to think if it's a relevant drop.
Well, if it is a relevant drop, it's got to be what G and Wingblast.
Mirror Force, maybe? I don't know. He would have Mirror Force right off the bat. That'd be stupid, no. If he's really thinking about a Mirror Force, Exactly. And he's fading. Which I think fading is the best play if he does have Mirror Force.
I agree.
Because it just puts him in a position to not lose, barring a return. Well, I haven't seen any of the Spellbook players today draw Book of Moon, which is also kind of weird. Oh, okay, so he is making that. He's booking it. He's not. Okay. That was different. No, that's the correct play because he doesn't want to get it removed for the return.
Oh, no, he did it. That was very good.
Yeah, because if he removes it, it gives him an option to. And it costs him one less spellbook in the grave.
Yeah. I'm going to talk about it.
Wow. Game 2. That was vicious like no other. Yeah, he played it flawlessly. Yeah. Although I was trying to wonder what he was trying to accomplish with that, with the Crimson Blader and whatnot. Like I was just trying to think I felt like he was making some unnecessary plays, but at the same time Tedman played it correctly. I'm still questioning that initial play, the turn 1 or 2 thing with the Temperance, why he didn't just do Blue Boy into Fate. That I think that would have made his game so much easier. Suppose he didn't have that Bottomless, he would have lost outright. Any other card other than Bottomless and potentially Mirror Force, but I doubt he runs Mirror Force main.
Exactly. That's the move that I had seen, but like I said, I didn't know what he had in his hand, so.
Because that bottomless.
A lot of the time, it also came down to what he thought was his best play compared to what we thought, because we don't have information on the player's hand.
Yeah, exactly. I wish this was Dev Pro or whatever it is, YGO Pro, because I think on those, I haven't tried them, but I heard you could see both players' hands.
Oh, that's interesting. But that also.
Yeah. No, actually, I think it's only on you can only see them after. So no, you can't see them during games like these. It's just DN, but when you record games for theater mode or whatever, then you can go back and see both players' hands. Start of game 2. All the stuff was uploading because I gotta upload. I'm probably gonna upload a couple of these games to my channel.
Okay. Well, that's a good use of the free dragon.
Yeah.
I guess that's a use of the free dragon, more or less.
Oh my god, Patrick's having issues. His computer sucks for some reason. His friends that he's using, and he's gonna try re-downloading it. Hopefully he can get in here, if anything. I don't know what Joe's gonna do for the final live stream. If he's doing it alone, in his thing, or what. I still have to find out.
Well, Joe can have the
and Pat. I know Pat's probably gonna be have the Skype.
Oh, no, we don't have all 4 of us in there.
I'm trying to think who else. I think he has maybe one other person. He has someone. I think Nick or. I'm trying to think which Nick though. I can't remember. I don't know anyone. I think there's I don't know anyone named Nick right now. I'm trying to think Nick who. He has someone named Nick with him apparently. I don't know. I'll message him after this game and see what's up for the finals. Because the finals should be pretty crazy. Especially if Squiddy gets into the finals with Fire Fist and a Dragon Spellbook format, that'd be wild, honestly. Because I think didn't he win one of Chris Perovic's tournaments, if I'm not mistaken? Chauncey, I think he won one of his tournaments. Or he topped. Either one. I know he's topped one for sure. I don't know if he's won. I think Chris's tournaments are pretty dope though. I like them because they're really organized as well. Well, this tournament did go like much more smoothly than expected. Like aside from like a couple deck listing and a couple of the 2 hiccups that Jeff had and the whole on-hill thing, like, and Thomas's thing, obviously. Like aside from that, it's all fine, honestly. Like nothing's been going wrong.
For ARG, so
Yeah.
it's not going as slow or not as fast, but it's getting, it's holding at a nice pace.
Well, I mean, it's 6:47 my time. It started at like
Yeah,
10.
it's 9:43 my time.
Yeah, and it's crazy because East Coast, you guys are supposed to start around like 1 p.m. or something like that. I think it was 1 p.m. And you guys have been going for like almost basically like 9 hours or 10 hours now, whatever it is. Because it's 6:48 my time. I started at 10. That's like almost 9 hours. 9 hours so far. Which, I mean, it's not bad. 6 rounds, 3 rounds in the top cut, but it's only top 4. So, I mean, it's basically going to go for like an extra hour, hour and a half, maybe 2. He said, hell of back race. Oh my god. He sure loves drawing that priestess. Oh! Get pro, mind crushed. Vicious tech. I don't know why, I really don't like that card, honestly. Like, I feel like it's a good card, don't get me wrong, but I don't like it, like, especially, like, if that's one of your main counters for this deck. Considering it sucks going second. Because if you draw it second, it really doesn't make a difference if they draw other stuff. And he has Skill Drain for the blue boy. The boy of blue. The boy of blue proportions. So he just got shut down viciously. Now, we know he has the Fate and the Tower in his hand that he's holding, as well as, what was the third card he showed? Fate, Tower, and Master. So, he doesn't really have two, like, Secrets really would have put him over the top. Like, Secrets would have got him going, but he doesn't want him to go. He doesn't want him to get deeper into those Tempests and titles and whatnot. Well, it's even worse for Tedman because every turn that Rosti pushes, those dragons are gonna stay on board. Like they're gonna stay on board, which basically because of the skill drain. So I mean, it's gonna put him to a point to where like he can just beat down consistently and not even care about having a lot of fuel, you know. And that Fate is sitting there looking pretty dead, and he built a Dark Hole, which kind of sucks, but. What were the other two mills? Dark Hole and what were the other two? Dark Hole, Redox, and Debris Dragon. And he goes into Tempest. If only he had a title. Believe it or not, I know this sounds weird, but I think I would have suicided the Trooper. I always want to get like 3+ against this deck. Like I'm gonna kill the blue boy regardless. Like I know that seems bad, but oh, get wrecked. In return for game, going into game 3. Whoa, they got over 500 people in this. Oh shoot, I timed out. No. Hold on. Oh yes, thank God you didn't time out. Okay. Well, they're still side decking, so. And they're still siding. Or Tedman is still siding over here. He opened world and please, Proxy starts OP. Here the open world for first two. Yeah, he did open world. Apparently Jim is in this game. Jim's watching their game, but he has no clue what the hell's going on. I was trying to ask him what's going on with Chauncey's game. Yeah, he's trying to re-download it. I don't know. You should probably, like, I don't know if you have his number or anything. I think I have his number on my other phone, but let me double check. It's up to him, however he gets in here. I mean, this is game 3. So Dragons Ravine, discard title. If we can do, like, and they're trying to get Dale into the commentary for either Joe's stream or the finals. I mean, that'd be awesome, honestly, if we could get everyone just, like, commentating on everything. Like, that'd be insane. It's gonna be great because they're also gonna have it in the live stream as well as it as a regular video more than likely. I know I'm gonna record as a regular video, and hopefully I'll have it either on my channel or as well as on the ARG channel. Obviously, like that's gonna be the main priority to get up on theirs. I don't know what videos I'll have on mine. So he starts off a pretty solid opening with Ravine getting deeper into his stuff. And he goes Temperance. So hopefully, like, apparently Tedman drew World of Prophecy both game 1 and 2, opening hand or whatever, so. Okay, so that Raigeki break is. What are you doing with your microphone? You're like raping your microphone. Goes Tower. Oh, and that Ravine goes, and the blaster gets bounced back. So at this point, Rosty's in a more or less pretty good scenario. Oops, sorry about that. He's in a pretty good scenario for game state, more or less, to where he has fantastic control. Like, yeah, his Ravine is gone, which kind of sucks, and that Tower is going to give an extra +1 next turn to Tedman. But the fact that he has the blaster and he has title as well as, you know, Tempest and everything, it just puts him so far ahead of the game. And he has Redog, so he basically has all the colors. And those 2 back rows are typically irrelevant. Like, I mean, Bottomless, you know, Mirror Force. I'm pretty sure we still haven't seen a Mirror Force yet. So, I mean, Fate's irrelevant, obviously, with no Spellcaster on board. And, you know, like I said, Bottomless and Fiendish and Wing Blast. But that minus Wing Blast isn't going to do him too good, honestly. So he's going kind of ballsy here by summoning the Baylor, barring that he doesn't have another one or a skill drain or something of that nature, which I would not be surprised if he had a skill drain, especially going into a Stardust.
I agree.
Yeah.
But then again, Fate is a good Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It is, but I mean, that's why this setup is so great. And there's that Bottomless, that's why he had to make that Stardust, which is a fantastic setup for him. Like, the fact that he's virtually not worried about almost anything right now, well, not almost anything, but, like, barring, like, another draw next turn. Like, if he has Skill Drain, he is amazingly good, because, I mean, Stardust plus Skill Drain is just insanely incredible against his deck. And he has that Blaster, which is going to sit there with free food for, you know, for the next, like, what, 1 turn? No, he doesn't have that much food in grave. I think he only has, he has Ravine and Baylor, so he can't even bring it out. So Skill Drain would be fantastic. Skill Drain would probably be, like, almost game clenching right here. Oh, Squiddy lost game 1. Oh shoot, Squiddy's about to lose game 2. He lost game 1. Cordero was telling me that Squiddy was in control, and then he lost game 1, and then he's about to lose game 2, apparently. And there's that wing blast. And he has return again. The card at 1, the Vicious Killer. The brother from another mother. Right here, this is game clenching, and Tedman loses to Rosti. He was still undefeated. That is insane. So he is going to the finals. And that's the game. So we're going to the finals. And hold on, let me pause this.